Hi, my name is Predrag and I'm an energy healer and also a massage therapist. In this video, I would like to talk about the current situation, but in situation in general. Usually every year in November, December, or even October, it's very intense months and period of times in the year where people, by the kind of natural law, should go slower and be more kind of compressed. But nearly every year we are going higher and higher with emotions and moods because of mainstream media, politicians, celebrities, people from the shadow, because we are after summer, we don't have that much, because the days are shorter, we don't have that much energy, and let's say we are tired. Simple. But then, in the same time, we are easily, can be provoked, and we can easily be triggered because it's a little bit out of balance. What I'm trying to say here is that through my sessions and people and myself personally, I noticed that we are collecting loads of stuff which it's not ours. So if you are exposed too much to media and influenced by different groups of people, with time you can feel that that's a part of you, but reality is probably completely different. And I know I don't want to go in the kind of situation what's going on now in America, because my opinion is that left or right, it's the part of the same agenda. So I don't know why people losing their heads of, who's gonna win and why they need someone who's gonna lead them. And that's our problem, because we always need some leader to bring us, in the Holy Land. So many people are so nervous and so intense, okay, in America, but then in Europe it's the same thing. It's a constantly, that fear factor that from one side we are gonna die because of climate change, but guess what, we're gonna give you more taxes and higher taxes, so you're gonna kind of pull back. And it's amazing, like just an example, they try to reduce plastic bags, and I agree, it's a good idea. But then other side, like every product what you buy in the shop is wrapped into plastic. And then we're not going to talk about microplastic and all these other stuff, but what I'm trying to say, we are like a sponges, and we are absorbing loads of things, and that's affect us on our physical level, but emotional, mental, and energy level. So if you can once a day, you should pull yourself back and check yourself and feel, if you feel shaking, or not shaking, physically shaking, but that feeling inside of you, maybe you should start asking, where is that coming from? What upset you? Why? You need to go a little bit deeper and not be just shallow, like living working 9 to 5 and then come home and watch some, I don't know, very disturbing news. I'm not saying that you should be aware of that. That's a different thing. But don't act like it's happening exactly you. You are part of that, but if you're going that depression, you're not going to be able to help it. What's the point? What's the point shouting and screaming? And it's the same way when you're watching football game and all these people jumping like crazy, and they know better, their players, how to play the game. It's like, that's not who you should be. I'm trying. I personally caught up myself into, and I had a conversation with my teacher, acupuncture teacher, where I start going into loop, how to manage appointments, clients, all these whatever bills, and it was a little bit too much. So 2 days ago, I just decided, no, I'm gonna turning back to myself again, and I'm gonna start again, nurturing myself a little bit more. So if I want to sleep, I will sleep. If I want to meditate, I will meditate, and I'm trying to meditate every day, just even for 10-15 minutes, just to check in and kind of pull everything back, balance my bodies, because I don't know what's this expression, you can pour from an empty cup. So I don't want to bring myself in a position where I'm not going to be able to give anything anymore because I burned out. It's the same thing I see with the clients. They have their own whatever going on with them, but it's the traumas or whatever. But then in the same time, by the nature, many of them, they are carers, they're empath, and they just like, okay, don't mind my problem, but I will help you. And so the whole purpose of this video is to find balance every day, because we are bombarding with the information, with the energies, with the situations. And if you see, if you look at humans, I don't know, 50 years ago and now, it's so, our life is so complicated in this present moment, and we didn't evolve that much that we can absorb all these things. So be kind to yourself, and then you can be kind to others. See you soon. Bye.